Welcome to another Baka commentary video. In this video, I'll be talking about the recent Apple M1 Pro and the Pro Max SoC, and as well as Google have finally announced their Google SoC called the Tensor Soc right now, so far only available on the Google Pixel devices. So let me first talk about the M1 Silicon. Apple has finally given us what the internet has called it, the M1X, where the spec of it, the M1X or the M1 Pro and Pro Max, it's gonna have 10 cores. 8 of the cores are the powerful cores and 2 low-powered cores. This is on their Pro lineup with the 16 GPU cores. I can see this as being a very good personal laptop, and even for some enterprise use, and even some pro workload that isn't very GPU demanding. But I can see this as a very good laptop. However, the M1 Pro Max, I think, is in the very specific category, as that has increased the GPU cores, and as well as it increases the shared memory, which who do I think are going to be buying the M1 Pro Max? I think majority of them are literally gonna be video content creators, where they really need a lot of either RAM or VRAM for the, and as well as double this instead of the 200 gigabit per second on the Pro. Meanwhile the Pro Max will double its bandwidth capacity. Basically, I think the M1 Pro, it's very expensive, but it has its place in its market, as the people who needs it will just pay whatever price is necessary. As well as the Apple M1 Silicon family shows that potentially what our future of PC is going to be like, where I really don't now. How I think this is M1 Silicon will literally become what the future is. Would it be exactly like Apple? No, because Apple is Apple and they're unique. And now, on to the Google Tensor Soc. Well, first off, Google has finally promises us of 5 years of security update, which finally matches the iOS support lifecycle, at least, which Android phones don't tend to enjoy the same luxury of that long extended security, or even and as of the writing of this video script and me doing this video, there has been no performance benchmark or any reviewer use experience, and so basically there's nothing that says how powerful this SoC is. However, the screen on paper, this phone should be really good. As one, it has OLED screen, which I like, as both on PC and mobile, as OLED screens are excellent low latency. You generally can't get a shit OLED screen. However, high refresh rate OLED, they're even better, but for a normal phone user, do I think you need those 120 Hz? No, go save the money and just go buy the standard Google 6 Pixel instead of the Google 6 Pro. But anyway, would I be buying this phone for a review? Unfortunately, no, as the Google Pixel 6 and the Pro doesn't have the two critical feature I need out of a phone: headphone jack and SD card. However, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe for more discussion videos from Baka Commentary.